Hello again, and Happy New Year. It's 2018, and this year, we're getting a new Mega Man game. So I think it's high time we play through the original 6 on the good old NES. So let's begin. Now, if you're watching this, I can't imagine anybody watching this needs an introduction to Mega Man, so I'm going to skip all that and just get started. So here's the order I'm going to do it in. I'm going to go Bomb Man, Guts Man, Cut Man, Elect Man, Ice Man, and then Fire Man. And you'll see why. Well, let's start out with good old Bomb Man. So a lot of people would say that this is the hardest of the NES Mega Man games. Jeez, and I would have to agree. It doesn't have the password system that the rest of the games have, and it doesn't quite control as well. So definitely the hardest one, and quite possibly the worst one if you were gonna rank them. Still a great game. I love it, but it's not as good as the rest of them. That's for sure. It has a couple tricks that are good to know if you plan on playing through this game. The first one is that all of the items that are placed around the stages respawn. So like if I go back down here, you'll see that these two health items are back. So I can just grab those again and get my full health. And that becomes pretty useful down the road. So that's good to know. And there's a couple other tricks that I'll explain when I get to them. So there's a couple of enemies in this game that are pretty annoying, like this guy here. Come on now. See what I mean? Come on, man. Wow, this is... He's usually a pain, but he's usually not this much of a pain. Come on, man. Thank you. See, it's stuff like that that just makes this game not as good. I don't think the music is as good either as any of the other ones. And I don't think the controls are as good. And I don't think that the sound effects are as good. But it's still a great game. It still beats out, 90% of the NES library. There's a lot of garbage. A lot of great games, a lot of garbage too. I suppose that's the same with any system. But, if this was the only Mega Man game on NES, it would be a classic that was, it is a classic that everyone knows and loves, but the quintessential Mega Man game, according to everyone, is Mega Man 2, obviously. But I don't think that's the best one, and I don't think anybody that's played all 6 would disagree with that. I'm just getting murdered by these guys here. The best one, I think, I used to say Mega Man 5 was the best one, but I'm starting to think that Mega Man 3 is the best one. Mega Man 3 has basically everything that makes 2 great, but has a couple extra things, like the slide, and even like in Mega Man 3 you get to fight all the robot masters from Mega Man 2. Spoiler alert. So I think 3 is the best. Even though my top 10 on the website says Mega Man 5. Okay, so here's a little trick for going down to see these guys. Just go over to the right, and then go back to the left. Oh jeez, I screwed it up. Well, I'll probably die, and then I'll show you that again. But we'll see. As long as you jump away... Well, okay, well... I was gonna say, as long as you jump away from the bombs, you basically don't get hit. You can kind of time it so that you don't get hit. But, okay, let's try this again. So jump down the right, and you won't hit any of those guys. Then go to the left, but then back to the right. And usually you dodge that guy, but I screwed it up that time, apparently. But if you just inch to the left a little bit, and then back to the right... Oh, jeez. So every boss has his weakness. Jeez. And Bomb Man's a good place to start because he's weak to the Mega Buster, but he's also weak to Firestorm if you want to do it a different order. Man, I'm getting trashed. But that was good enough. Yeah, so he's also weak to Firestorm, which is good to know down the road if you wanna do it in a different order, or it's Mega Man, so you're gonna have to fight all the bosses again, so it's good to know for when you have to do that. Okay, so from beating Bomb Man, we get his Hyper Bombs power up, and Guts Man is weak to the Hyper Bombs. So we'll do him next. I like the music in this stage. So see these things, these little ball things? Seems like they're a power-up, but they're not. They're just points. Useless points. This is everybody's favorite part, I'm sure. These little moving platforms that drop out from underneath you. See how they drop when they come to a space in the track? So you really gotta watch like the back end of the platform and jump at the right time. And because it's moving to the right, you kind of have to move to the right as well when you jump. There we go. Not so bad with a little bit of practice. Oh yeah, these guys. Pretty much always take a hit on them. If you start far away and then move a little bit, you just don't want to get them off screen because they respawn. Now with this one, I basically just, I take a hit with this one, always. Because you can kind of move into them, yeah, like that, and not get hit, but that one that's on the ledge, I always take a hit from that one. Okay, so for this, I can't remember which one I want to drop down. I think it's this one. Yeah, go to the right. So the other one would have been safer, but that doesn't matter. So now, there's a life down here, I think. So we need to drop down this hole, but be over to the right, and then move to the left, so we get... Oh, I missed it. You need to start away from it, and then move to the left, so you have some momentum to get to the left. Otherwise, you miss it like I did. But that's okay. You get the idea. Now these guys I truly hate. Yeah. The only way to get by them without taking a hit is either kill them, but they take a million hits, or to go under them when they do a high jump. And they seem to only do a high jump when you're stationary, or if you're sort of moving away, but mostly stationary. They basically only do it when they feel like it, and it's a real pain to time it. But that's okay. Okay, so Guts Man is weak to the Hyper Bombs. So switch to the Bomb Man thing. You don't want to be on the ground when he lands like that. I'm screwing it up. That's okay. He doesn't take much to kill with the bombs. Oh no, he's getting close to me though. He's gonna murder me. Got him. One time he hit me with one of those things and I hit the door and I glitched through it. And then I had to fight him again. I wish I had that recorded, but I don't. I haven't been able to recreate it. Okay. 2 robot masters down. Oh, jeez. Wow, that was lucky, because Cutman is the one I want to do next. But I was just hitting start because I was being impatient. That was lucky. So you might get the Gutsman power-up, which is called, what's it called? The Super Arm. And then start trying to shoot and nothing happens. But what you do is pick up blocks like he does, and then throw them. So it's useful. It's mostly useful for getting to different parts of the stage if you need to. And of course it's good for killing a couple of the bosses as well. But I remember the first time I played it, I was super confused. Oh, jeez. Should have seen that coming. Alright. This is also the shortest of the NES Mega Man games. Not sure why I went this way. Should have gone this way. So this one only has 6 Robot Masters, and the rest of them have 8. And no password system, you gotta do it in one sitting. But we do everything in one sitting around here, so makes no difference to me. Although it's great for practice if you can use a password, skip parts of the game. Oh yeah, these things are kind of annoying. They just kind of make you wait. But... so they're kind of annoying that way. Oh jeez. There we go. Surprised I didn't get hit there. I do like the music in this one too. The music just pales in comparison to Mega Man 2. Come on down. The NES chokes quite a bit in this game too. Get a lot of slowdown. It's a pretty early NES game though. It's 1987, I believe. So here's another spot you can, you know, get the power up more than once. Although it's kind of a pain because you have to deal with those blue guys when you come back up. But fortunately I don't have to do that. Oh jeez. You might be tempted to just jump down, but you gotta watch out for spikes. Okay, and another one of these things. Haha! Got around you that time. Now you can hit these guys just by jumping. You have to shoot at the very top of your jump though. Okay, so we need the Gutsman thing, yeah. Now if you use both the blocks and you don't kill them, when you respawn, they don't come back, so make sure you hit him both times. Although he is pretty weak to the Mega Buster too, it's really not that hard to kill this guy. But he dies in 2 blocks. So basically the only way you don't win that way is if you miss. Which is pretty easy to do. Okay, Cutman is dead. That's 3 of 6. And we'll move on to Elecman. Because he is vulnerable to the rolling cutters, which we just got from Cutman. Alright, these things I do not like. You have to freeze the... you can't kill them. You have to like freeze them in place. And then you only get a couple seconds to make your jump. And they are all over this stage. But with a little bit of practice, they're not too bad, I guess. There we go. So you can drop down this other ladder on the right and get that power up more than once, just like any other one. But fortunately I don't have to do that right now. Now here you're gonna fight some green guys. It's good to hit left once you're on the ladder, so that you make sure you're pointing the right way for shooting. Because once these guys see you, they start shooting electric things at you, and they'll knock you off the ladder, which is a big pain. Alright, here's the first time we get to deal with the moving, or not moving, but disappearing blocks. Pretty classic Mega Man. Requires a little bit of practice, a little bit of timing practice. Especially in Iceman stage, I think it is. You can get that power up fairly easy, but getting out from underneath it is a pain. You have to sort of inch your way all the way over to the edge so that you don't hit your head. But it can be done, although it's more work than I'm willing to do most of the time. So there's a bunch of times when you get to choose whether you want to go up the left side of the stage now coming up, or the right side of the stage, and just always go to the right. It's easier in every way and somewhat necessary. Because there's a special power up in this stage that we can get. Uh-oh. But yeah, it beats dealing with all those platform monster things. But anyway, so here's why we need to get the Gutsman thing first. So we can get rid of these blocks here and get this power up. This is called the Magnet Beam, and it's possibly the best item in the game. It allows you to make a little platform, and it makes certain sections of stages, upcoming stages, a lot easier. But again, go up the right side of the stage so you don't have to deal with those things. I don't know what the best gun is. It's either that, the magnet beam, like I said, or the thunder beam that we're about to get from Elecman, because it has a special little trick associated with it that is kind of cheating, but is pretty awesome once you know how to use it. And it makes using the thunder beam a pretty fun time. So it's a toss-up between those two. Oh jeez. Almost got zapped. Alright, now I have to deal with another one of these things. Yes! So if you just stand still, sometimes, not all the time, they take a big jump over top of you. It's good to just be patient there. I often get hit here just because I'm impatient. So, yep, just like that. Oh man, that was close. I thought it was going to happen again. Okay. So here we go. Need to use the rolling cutters. Cut man. And just brute force them just like that. That's all there is to it. Most of these guys, once you know their weakness, you can pretty much just brute force your way through them. Just like Moth, Bloody Moth in Ninja Gaiden. Okay, so now that we have the Thunder Beam, we want to fight Iceman. Being that he is a water man, a water boy, he doesn't like being electrocuted too much. This is my least favorite stage. Come on, man. No, don't do this to me. Thank you. There's some sections in here that I'm just not a fan of. And you'll see why. Ooh, that's nice though. Sometimes these penguin guys will give you a 1-up, which is nice. NES chugs in this section too. I'm not sure why. It's not like there's more sprites on screen or anything than average, but maybe it's because it's like slowing the physics down because of the water. It's doing some more work there than normal. Alright, more disappearing blocks. Big long jump. Jeez, I screwed it up. I went too early there. Ah, did it again. Oh, jeez, I did it again. What's wrong with me? Okay. I did it again! I'm so sorry. You can use the magnet beam here to make life a lot easier. Wow. Okay. Alright, no more messing around. There we go. But yeah, you can definitely use the magnet beam to make your life a lot easier. But I'll show you how to get through without the magnet beam. This one you have to wait one cycle, or else it doesn't work. And jump, jump. Just like that. Now this next part I truly hate, but I'm gonna use the magnet beam. Focusing. There we go. See that part? It really sucks. I've got through the legit way before, but it truly sucks to I missed. Screwed that up. But it truly sucks to try and dodge all those bullets from those moving platforms. Major pain. Okay, so let's see if I can get him to do it. Yes. Getting lucky with those guys this time. So here you can just run to the right and shoot, and you'll get every one of the penguins. And now we want the Thunder Beam, which is a Lekman's weapon. And again, just brute force him. You gotta hit him 3 times, but you'll kill him a lot faster than he can kill you. Gotcha. And you can die. You can die after you kill a Robot Master. Just so you know, like those final ice shots that I jumped at the end there. If you're on your last bit of health and he dies, and there's still a projectile from the robot on screen, and it hits you, you're dead. Doesn't matter. All right, last guy, Fireman. Your friendly neighborhood fireman. I like to think of him as like advocating for fresh batteries and smoke detectors. And if you don't do it, he flings fire at you, because he's the most ruthless robot master of them all. Okay, now we have to deal with these like falling flame things, and they're not very fun. Okay. To get this, I always just use this. And it's good to time it when those fire things are not on screen, because otherwise they come down and really ruin your day. That's another opportunity for filling your health bar. Oh jeez. I don't think there's much you can do about getting hit there. So I seem to always get hit there. But there's a little bit of health at the end, so it's not a big deal. This part kind of sucks. It's hard to dodge everything that's needed to be dodged here. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I do not like that part. Now you can use the ice beam, or whatever it's called. Ice slasher is what it's really called. To freeze the fire in place, to make that last section easier. But I'm just conserving weapon energy. Now these guys, I don't know what to do with these guys. I don't know if you can... Oh, you can't hit them that way. That's good to know. But they go slow when they can't see you, so jumping makes them go slow. So I don't know. I just tend to get hit a lot through that section, though. Okay. Good. Usually die once in that stage. It's good to remember that these things always shoot twice. I always forget that, unless I remind myself. But when they do shoot, they always shoot twice, which is good to remember. Now, I don't think I have enough health to power through this guy, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Again, I always just brute force him. You see people do it by jumping and dodging, but he flings so much fire. I just prefer to brute force. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it there. I think I need a couple more hits. And it's going to spawn me in harm's way, I bet. Yeah, sure did. Alright. Now we should have absolutely no problem getting through Fireman. Lots of Iceman power left. Die. Got it. Yeah! I love when Mega Man is frozen in that pose. He looks so excited. So triumphant. Okay, that's all the Robot Masters. And it's on to Dr. Wily, the evil man himself. So there are 4 Dr. Wily stages, I think? I think that's right. I can't really remember. Man, that's quite the sound. So I'm on my last life here. We'll see that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get through this in one go or not. Ah, jeez. Screwed that up. Dang it. Those guys will kill you in 3 hits too. They're ruthless. Now I need more Iceman. Oops. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it again. Start over again. There we go. Okay. This is good. This is health we can get more than once, if we so desire. So this is a good illustration of how to do the other one too. I'm gonna grab it once more just because. Why not? Give myself a good fighting chance at getting through this. Oh, jeez. Do I want to? Okay, I guess I could get back with the magnet beam. Okay, inch my way over. Get the health. Ooh, that was close. Gotta remember to turn off the magnet beam. That was close. Usually those guys fall right on your head. That one up there I do not know how to get. Because the jump is too big to make without using the magnet beam, but once you have the magnet beam you can't switch back to the Gutsman thing. So I don't know how to do it. Oh yes. Or this nonsense. Oh jeez. Okay, we need more magnet power, so grab those. Actually, we probably have enough now, but you can go back down and get the weapon energy again. But you need it to get over this section. I don't know of any other way to do that. I guess if you just didn't get the magnet beam, you're screwed. Okay. Hardest boss in the game, unless you cheat. The infamous rock monster. Jump. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, we need a Lek-Man. Shoot him in the eye, and then hit the select button. So we're gonna cheat a little bit here. But when you hit the select button, it registers a hit on him, and then when you unpause, it's like you never hit him. So you can hit him more than once. And that's how you cheat your way through the rock monster. Watch. I'm gonna have to hit him again. You can actually do it in one go if you're fast enough. And I have beat this guy the legitimate way before. Proud to say. But it is a lot faster and a lot easier to do that. Bit of a glitch, but a pretty darn useful one. It doesn't work on everything, I've found, but it works on him. I think it works on Iceman as well. but I'm not sure. Alright, so more of the same. You know what? I have an easy place to die. I'm just gonna die. Get a fresh set of lives. Here, wait for the next guy to spawn. That guy there. Oh, jeez. I didn't heed my own words. You gotta wait until you can make that jump without hitting him. If you jump right away, like this. Okay, well, I screwed that up. But I'm gonna start over again. I want fresh lives. Fresh lives. But anyway, my point is, you have to time this first jump or else you're going down the hole. But we'll just go down the hole once more. Okay. Kill him. Wait for him to get nice and close. There we go. That's the way you ought to do it. There's too many of them. Oh jeez, I should just move on. I was trying to try and get that health power up, but it's not worth it. Ooh, that was close. Down the hole we go. I can't remember who we fight first. Cutman. Okay, so Cutman, he's vulnerable to the super arm, but we don't have that, so we're gonna have to kill him with the old Mega Buster. It's pretty easy to kill with the Mega Buster though, especially when you get him sort of locked. Although he's murdering me. Jeez. Okay, that didn't go so hot. I think that's a continue spot. Although, and look, there's some health there, but I don't even know how to get that. Maybe with a bomb to kill that thing? Okay, I'm dead. Now we'll see if we get to continue here. No, we don't. This looks like the beginning. It is the beginning. Oh well. And see, that's what happens when you don't time that jump. Alright, fresh lives. Fresh lives again. Yeah. I gotta do better at killing that Cutman. Gotta do better at dodging his little cutter things. Oh jeez. Really surprised myself there. Alright, screw it, I'm going for it. I don't need any more lives than just the 2 that I have. Get away from me. Green-headed thing. Ugh. And I don't need anything. I'm gonna try the elect beam on him, see if that works. Or the thunder beam. Elect man beam. Not really. Okay, back to the pea shooter. Ah, jeez. Die. That sucks. It froze me in place when he died and I had to take a hit. Okay. Okay, now who's down here? I can never remember where the hole is. Nope, missed it. Okay, Elect Man. So what is Elect Man? He doesn't like the cutters. Would you? No! No! No, Elect Man, you won't do this to me. Man. Okay, fresh lives. Fresh lives. That sucked. I could have killed him. I could have killed him with that much health. Oh well. That's the way. Aha! Full health. Alright. Alright, Cutman, you fiend. There we go. It's best to hit him before he jumps. We've learned something. I hate that. I tried to jump it, but it froze me in place. Dang it. Okay, so the hole was further on. I didn't use anything yet. Okay, cut, man. Dang it. He hit me. That might be the last one we have to fight in this particular stage, though. Although these things suck. Dang it. I do not know how to dodge those sufficiently. Okay, what am I about to fight? I can't remember. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. There's a one up there. I think I'll go grab that. I think I will grab that. Yes, I will. Swell. That ought to help a lot. This part sucks, though. Oh man, I don't know if I have the patience for this. I don't. I guess I could drop down. Oh, I don't want to drop down that way. Definitely don't want to drop down that way, do I? Huh, I should have noticed that that was gonna murder me. Oh well. You know why? Because good old 1-up is back. Could probably get this a bunch of times. Now, if I wanted to drop down, it would have to be right underneath that platform. That's the safe spot. But I'm not gonna do that. You know what, screw it. Dang it. Just gotta take hits there. Okay. Almost there. Again. Guess I'm just taking hits. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, okay. I have to fight the clone. Dr. Wily's gonna be very wily and come on down and clone us. So again, you can use the Elecman trick here, but I find it's easier just to trap him like this. Get him with the old Mega Buster. Can't let him get too close. If you let him get too close, he'll get a hit on you. Oh, he's getting close. Yeah, see what I mean? Just like that. Not good. Not good. Good respawn spot though, right outside. I guess that's pretty standard though. That'd be like the same as any other stage. Like I said, again, you can use the Thunder Beam to cheat your way through this one, but he's not nearly as hard as the Rock Monster. So just start shooting right away. Get away from me, you false boy. Yes, I love when he jumps away. That's so ideal. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, which one's which? I don't even know anymore. Dang it! Maybe I will cheat. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that yet anyway. I might do it on my last life. Okay, Dr. Wily. Clone me again. Dang it. Oh jeez, he's really doing a number on me this time. Oh. Oh jeez. You know what? I've had enough of you. Whoops. Dang it! I couldn't even get him with the old cheating method. Alright, last life. I'm just gonna cheat my way through it. No, I really don't want to. I screwed up the beginning that time, that's what happened. Okay, we gotta get through him this time though. This is our last chance, so I'm gonna get him backed up in the corner and then maybe try the elect thing. Thunder beam. Get away from me. Man, he's murdering me. Dang it. Dang, it's not really working. Yeah, it works a little bit. Let's finish him off. Okay, good. Had to cheat, but you can kill him with the Mega Buster fairly easily. I was just sucking it up there, not doing very well. Okay, 2 more stages, I'm pretty sure. Alright, right in harm's way. Gotta love that. Down we go. I can never remember where the best place to land is. Dang it. Probably should just get game over. I don't know. We'll see how far I go. I think there is a 1-up in this stage too. Oh yeah, this part's kind of cool. Oh yeah, sweet 1-up. I sort of move not too fast, but pretty fast. The stage is like pulling you to the right all the time, which is pretty cool. You can like keep up to your shots, which I think is really neat. Oh, another 1-up. Killer. Yeah, if you get too close, the little explosions hit you. I guess it didn't matter when they were the penguins, not these exploding rocket things. Alright, now who's in here? I think we have more robot masters to fight. Yeah, we do. Oh no, it's the bubble man. The bubble machine thing. So I'm gonna use the guts man thing to fling rocks at him first, because they're kind of in the way, really. Oh! I got 2 out of that one. Just gonna start moving faster. Okay, back to the pea shooter, and then I like to sit in this corner here. And you're gonna take a hit, but you gotta just get him as fast as you can. Dang it. Yes, that was close. I'm invisible. That was mighty close. Pretty nice of them to give me all those 1-ups on the way there. That's a pretty easy stage, I gotta say. Alright, last stage. I'm pretty sure. Yes, last stage. Alright, get up to here, kill the green things. There'll be 3 of them on the left side that you have to deal with. And again, shoot once to the right to make sure you're shooting to the right. Alright. There we go. Might as well take this one with me. Dang it. You can actually kill that thing with that, but I screwed it up. And see, right there, I forgot that they shot it twice. Now this one, I don't know how to get through without getting hit, so I always just get hit. Alright, more of this moving platform stuff. Actually, it's better just to do this. A lot safer. Now you can come down here for a 1-up, and this thing here. That thing fills all your energy. So that's pretty good. Oh, that was close. Okay. Now to fight some more robot masters. I can't remember which one comes first. I think it's Bomb Man though. Yes, it is. Now what did I say he was also weak to? The fire one. Let's try a little bit of that. Although we need that for Dr. Wily. That's okay. So we can fill that back up. It's good to get through him without taking too much health loss. Okay, Fireman. Fireman is weak to the Ice Slasher, and I'm just gonna brute force him just like before. Try not to take too much damage. Die, please. Thank you. And who's next? I can't remember. Iceman. Alright, Thunder Beam. Make sure you jump that, or else it'll hurt you. Gutsman. Okay, Gutsman. It's weak to Bomb Man, right? Yes. Oh, I screwed that up. Get away from me, please. Yes! He jumped the right way. Usually he pins you. Alright, that was all of them. Okay. So now we need to switch to Fireman because Dr. Wily is weak to Fireman. And we're gonna get a little health power up. Chances of me getting through this much health are pretty slim. But we shall see. He has 2 forms. Dang it. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, that's alright. So switch to Fireman so you can get your power up. So it's good to have full Fireman action. And you just gotta power through this first form. You can like use the little shield that it generates to do damage as well. See that? Doesn't stop you from getting hit though. Okay, so now you can use the cheap way again. It gets 2 hits on him anyway. But if you stay over here, you can sort of time your jump to get over top of that thing. Although I just got hit right when I said that. And if you're lucky, he shoots when you're high up in your jump, and then the thing just goes over you. Oh, one more hit ought to do it. And then don't get hit. Alright, I'm invisible, but we did it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. He's on his knees, begging for mercy. And for some reason, you know, we could just put an end to him here, and then the rest of the Mega Man games wouldn't have to happen. But that is not the Mega Man way. Alright, now we get to see the nice little credit sequence. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Yeah, there's a lot more Robot Masters to come. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. It's like they never could decide whether to put a space in Mega Man or not. There's no space there, but there's a space on the cover. And I'm never really sure how to write it. But man, that's a great game. Gotta love that. This game started a phenomenon. And I'm thankful for it. Tom Pon. Way to go, Tom Pon. And then we get to see him without his helmet on. There's a pretty funny credit here coming up that I like a lot. Not yet. This one. Sound programmer. Yaku-chan's papa. His dad did it. Yeah! We did it! Presented by Capcom USA. And there's Dr. Light. Or Dr. Wright, depending on what bit of manual you're reading. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like and leave a comment. I love to read the comments. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.